Now, ladies and gentlemen, we will start with OOP. What does it mean? OOP means object-oriented programming. So far, we wrote our code in structured programming. It's sometimes something what we call structured programming. What does it mean? For example, our guessing game, which we have created in the previous videos, it's a structured programming. Okay, but what does it mean that it's structured programming? I will show you. So you can imagine this situation. We have a bookshop, and I will create some application for our bookshop. So we need to check or work with books informations like author, pages, titles, and so on and so on. Okay, and I will create the code and I will write it and everything is fine. But after that, my friend will come up and he said, hey, I have a bookshop as well. You can please give me your code, give me your application. I can use it as well. And I can say, oh, okay, I will send it to you. It's no problem. But what is the problem in this situation? The problem is if you use structured programming, it means, and you will send the code to your friend with a bookshop as well. So he needs to go and check every single line of the code and change it if it's needed. Okay, so that's the point. So for example, if I will send for example this code, this guessing game to my friend, so he needs to go and check, okay, I need to change this text because it will not be about Harry Potter. I need to change the words because I need a different ones, and so on and so on. And go and check every single line and check it if everything is okay. Okay, and that's the point. But my question is this a good solution? So is there some possibility that we can separate our code of our bookshop application to two parts? I call it logic of your code and using the logic. So it means logic of your code will be something what I can send to my friend with a bookshop and he can use it immediately. He doesn't have to change anything. He doesn't have to check the code. He can use it immediately. So the logic for my application and the logic for the application for my friend will be completely the same. But my using logic will be different. Why? Because I have a different type or the different books. My books are, for example, about Harry Potter. His books are different. Okay, so it means the using of the logic will be different, but the logic will be the same. Okay, and that's the point. That's the point of OOP, object-oriented programming. I know that in this time it's imaginary for you. You don't know what is behind OOP, but you will see that in real life examples. So now you have to change your thinking about the code, like in here in the guessing game. Okay, because we will not use this type of code. We will not use the structured programming. We will use OOP, object-oriented programming. Okay, and that's the point. That's our strength. Okay, so we need to separate our code to two parts: logic of the code and using the logic. Logic of our code is something we can say something general. Okay, and it's up to us how we will use it. Okay, and this type of writing code, I mean the OOP, object-oriented programming, is the reason why it's so popular in companies, because if you have a big project, so it means more programmers can cooperate on this big project, because you can separate your code in you can imagine like one logic, second logic, third logic, fourth logic, and so on, and we will do our work, and after that we can put it together, and that's amazing. That's something what you can do here in structured programming. You can do that here. Okay, so that's perfect. That's why we need to use OOP. So guys, I know that in this time it's imaginary for you, but I will show you what does it mean. So I hope that now you understand the basic logic, the basic thing, the basic idea of OOP, and you will see it in the next videos.